Hey guys, what's up? It's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a foundation first impressions on the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I've had this for a week, but I haven't tried it out. I haven't had time to film, so I've been waiting to try this out just so I can do a first impressions. I got this in the shade 03 Light Beige. I don't know if this is going to be my perfect color. For reference, I'm about an NC25 in MAC and a 2W1 in Dawn Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is what the packaging looks like. Medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and smudge-proof. I can't wait to try this out. So I did prime this side of my face just to see how it reacts with the primer, and with this side I have nothing on, no moisturizer, nothing. So yeah, let's get started. I have two different ways I'm going to apply this. One side with the beauty blender and this side with a flat top kabuki. This is the Sigma F80. I've heard such mixed reviews about this foundation, so I don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna put a pump. That came out really ugly. Okay. I don't know how much I need. So I'm just going to dot this on this side first. I don't want to put too much. I think one pump is gonna be more than enough, to be honest. Let's see. And put a little bit on my neck too. And then this side I'm gonna use with the flat top kabuki and just stipple it on first. It has a really strong like floral scent. I don't mind it at all just because I'm not sensitive to smells. I think some people will mind it though. It smells good to me. I like it. So it looks pretty nice so far. It has really good coverage, I would say. I really like how it's going on. To me, it's easy to blend out. I think it's really nice. But this is what it looks like versus this side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side with the beauty blender. So I'm just gonna dab it a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm gonna put a little bit on my neck. I'm just gonna take the beauty blender and dab it. Okay, it blends really nicely with the beauty blender as well. I like how it looks nice. This foundation was $9.99 at my local Walgreens. I was on the hunt for this foundation. It was sold out at my local Walmart. So I went on a hunt to like every Walgreens that I could find, and I found it at one, and like I said, it was $9.99. So it has about 14 shades. The lightest one, it's like cream and vanilla. I heard it's not that light. So if you're very pale, I don't think you'll be able to find a foundation. I think they have good shades for darker skin as well, so that's always good. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty good. I would say the finish is like a semi-matte finish. It's really nice. I really like the color. I'm really scared that it's gonna turn orange because, like I said, I heard that it oxidizes, so I'm not too sure. I'm going to use concealer just to highlight under my eyes. I'm not using it to conceal anything, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like brighten underneath my eyes. I just want to see how it'll apply with like my everyday makeup that I normally use, so that's why I'm doing this. Use my beauty blender to blend it out. And then I got some new Wet n Wild products that I'll show you guys. I got some of their brushes, some of their makeup products, and I was really excited to try out. So I think I'm going to use some of them in this video just to show you guys the products because I've been really liking them. So alright, so two of the new products I got are the Mega Glow Contouring palettes. These are what they look like. I got two shades, Dulce de Leche and Caramel Toffee. I really love Caramel Toffee because it has a yellow powder, and this yellow powder is amazing. I love it so much. I really like it as much as I like the Kat Von D shade and like Lyric shade, which is like kind of crazy considering that's almost $50 and this is like $5. So I like that. And then in the Dulce de Leche, I like the bronzer in this one better just because it's a little bit cooler, I want to say, and this one's warm to where it has orange tones in it. but this one I really like. So I'm gonna highlight with caramel toffee and bronze with dulce de leche. Oh, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and set this foundation. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal True Match powder in W3. I love this powder, and I'm gonna set this with my e.l.f. Powder brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my entire face. To set that, I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques setting brush. I'm just taking it like this and just putting this underneath my eyes. You see how it brightens? It brightens up really well. The powder itself is like super creamy and buttery, and it blends really nicely too. I'm gonna take that Dulce de Leche shade. It's also one of the new Wet n Wild brushes. I think this is a powder brush. It doesn't have the names on here, but they're white and it's like ombre white to pink, which is really cute. But I love this brush to bronze my face. I get 2 new blushes. This is like a new formula, but it is their color icon blushes that they've already had. Like I said, they just reformulated. So there's one in Rose Champagne. This is this gorgeous color. And then there's one in Apricot in the middle. And to be honest with you, I like the apricot one a little bit better just because I'm so used to these orange colors and I think they look really good on my skin. I'm going to take this on a Revival stippling brush and just apply it to my cheeks. I think it looks gorgeous. It has a little bit of shimmer in it as well, so it adds a little bit of highlight to your skin. To highlight, I'm going to be taking Becca's Champagne Pop with Jaclyn Hill. This is the only highlighter that I use when I do use highlighter. And I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbone. Then for my lips, I'm going to take ColourPop's Beeper and just apply this. So this is the completed look with the foundation, and like I said before, it looks gorgeous. I love the finish of it. It feels good on the skin. Like I said, it still feels like you're wearing foundation, but this is what it looks like. Looks beautiful. I love it. I can't really tell a difference between the side that has primer and the side that doesn't. This one looks a little bit smoother, to be honest though. Just a tiny bit. And it is currently 11 o'clock. I am gonna wear this throughout the day and see how it wears. I really want to see if it's long wearing because I love it so far. So if it is long wearing, it doesn't get me too oily, I think it'll be a favorite. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on and continue on with my day, and we'll see how this foundation looks. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys in a couple hours. Hey everyone, I'm back. It is around like almost 5 o'clock and I've had this foundation on for almost 6 hours. So looks really good. I'm getting oily in my T-zone though, so I'm gonna go ahead and blot. I have a tissue. Oh yeah. So other than the fact that it's oily, it got oily, it looks gorgeous. I love how it looks. It did get a little bit darker, so it did oxidize a little bit. Not too bad though. I can still work with it, but my bronzer, my blush, my highlights still look good. But yeah, I think it looks really good. I did forget to mention that my skin type is combination to oily skin. So yeah, I'll go ahead and check back in a couple more hours. Hey everyone, it's almost 7 o'clock, so I've had this foundation on for about 8 hours and I just want to take it off, so I am just ending it here. The foundation is nice. I really do like it. I do get oily, but I could fix that with blotting paper and powder and all that stuff. I didn't really notice a difference between the side that's primed and not primed, other than that this side looks a little bit smoother, like I said in the beginning. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. I plan on doing first impressions more often, but yeah, I really do like this foundation, so I think it's a really good thumbs up, especially for drugstore foundations. The reason why I don't cater to drugstore foundations is because I feel like they're way too orange and pink and there's not a good selection, but this one is definitely good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.